Hello, everyone. Welcome to Film Studies in Amsterdam webinar organized by BrainGain Academy in collaboration with Dutch Academy for Film and Photography. So let me introduce myself to you. I'm Monica from BrainGain Academy, and along with me, I have Ms. Gaby Guzman, Head of the International Short Courses Department, Dutch Academy for Film and Photography. Hi, Gaby.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, good. So before I move on, let me just, for those who do not know what brain gain and what do they do, let me give you a little small summary of it. Brain Gain Academy, headquartered in New York, USA, offers short-term cohort-based programs on college and university campuses to high school graduates and postgraduate students, as well as professionals. So we develop and market summer schools and experiential learning programs in partnership with leading global universities. We support universities that we partner with and recruitment for the students and providing the selected participants with logistical support. So that's what we are. And going forward, Gabby will explain it more to you how we are helping them in recruiting and providing students for this course. So before I hand it over to Gabby, I would like to first check some housekeeping rules. Please, if you can hear me and see the presentation, kindly type yes on your chat option on your screen. Okay, that's great. So we are audible, we are good to go. And now would I like to hand it over to Gabby for the presentation. Gabby, all yours.
Yes, I'm here. Great. Thank you very much. So let me tell you a little bit about the film studies in Amsterdam. As my colleague Monica said, we have a great collaboration between the Dutch Academy for Film and Photography and Brain Gain Academy. What we're offering you is a beautiful course in Amsterdam, referred completely to film, for 2 weeks, in which you will be introduced to the world of filmmaking. And this is going to happen in one of Europe's most vibrant cities, Amsterdam. The program covers pretty much the basics of fiction and documentary filmmaking, and is taught entirely in English and gives the students the opportunity to network and develop their artistic vision during this time. What makes it a little bit different than other courses is all round. We are not just focusing on the technical skills, but we want you to function as a full filmmaker in two of the most important disciplines of filmmaking, which are fiction and documentary. You're going to be working with high quality equipment in our in our studios, and you will be tutored by the most celebrated industry professionals in the Netherlands. We are really, really proud to have one of the top technical and educative teachers that they are in the Netherlands, and you will be learning from them directly. I will continue forward to the next slide. As my colleague Monica was saying, Brain Game is a global platform that offers short-term and international course. And we have been working together in a beautiful way to make it possible for students abroad to come to the Netherlands and study film and photography, which is our full specialty. We have been founded in 1941 and are the only film and photography school in the Netherlands that is fully accredited and internationally recognized to offer this kind of education. So, I guess we can say that we are the experts in the field when it comes to that matter. And our faculty will be providing students with practical and useful guidance in not only the technical part of photography and film, but also visual communication and entrepreneurial skills. We not only have a venue in Amsterdam, where you guys will be if you come and follow this course, but we also have a campus in Rotterdam, Eindhoven, and Apeldoorn. And I think I can say with all my heart that it offers the perfect environment to feel really passionate, creative minds, and also for you to foster new opportunities for the future as you will be getting to know our network and enlarging yours. What would you be really studying? Like I said before, you're going to learn the language of visual creation, and that for both fictional as for documentary filmmaking. You're going to be living and studying in Amsterdam. That in itself is an amazing experience. As I said, it's a very multicultural and vibrant city full of culture and activities that you're going to do in our extracurricular program as well. Most importantly, you are going to make 2 films fully from the beginning until the end. And you're going to be working together with other students, with our teachers. You're going to build your portfolio. And most important of all, you're going to get certified. And we have added some little excitement to the course. The film, the fiction film, and the documentary that we find that is the best one will also receive a certificate of being the best film of this course. So you actually can get a prize as well. You're going to be part of a global network of filmmakers and enthusiasts. And you're going to receive personal guidance from all of our tutors in a very intimate setting in which you will get all the attention that you need. You will learn not only about the technical, but also the business of filmmaking, and that from celebrated industry professionals. And you will actually use those skills to kickstart your career in filmmaking, for instance, in YouTube. And you will experiment and create 2 beautiful short films. And you will do so with equipment that is state of the art. And in addition to that, you will get to broaden your view by experiencing museums, boat rides, all kinds of activities that we will be doing together in the city to get you more inspired. If you're looking through the setup of the course, you're going to see that pretty much every day, except, we have a full day of classes in which we first take you to the basics of filming, basic camera technique, lighting, how to write your own little fiction, and how to pre-product this. What do you need to arrange in the matter of time, equipment, and resources in order to be able to shoot that in one day. You will have a little day off, and you're going to edit your own short film. And the second week, we're going to do the same, but with documentary making. As you can see, we're not repeating the basic camera lighting and film techniques because they are the same for both, but we will do in the second week a little bit more attention given to what the difference is between shooting a fictional film in which you pretty much are the director of everything, and doing a documentary in which you have to work with, real people and real situations. In the evenings, we will have a program exploring Amsterdam in different ways, from culturally to just, having fun together and experiencing very important important touristic parts of the city, and get to know each other better. You're going to have your own mentor that is going to help you out with all these things that you might require while you're here, from picking you up in the airport to the extracurricular activities. And you're going to be staying in the A&O hostel in Amsterdam, which is a very short distance from our campus, and pretty close to some beautiful things like the Ajax Arena, and all the famous places like the Endemol TV students, the Heineken Music Hall, and stuff like that. So you're going to be really, really close to the center and close to other activities, and the hostel is fully equipped with everything that you might need. Our faculty. I did mention before that we have industry professionals that are celebrated. For example, Joppe van Hulsen. He's a very well-known filmmaker, photographer, and game director who has won a few prizes here in the Netherlands and has tons of experience doing especially fictional film. A mini-series for TV. He should be able to tell you everything you need to know on how to write, produce, direct, and edit a fictional short film. Jan Willem, on the other instance, is the real documentary guy. He has made documentaries for really, really big companies such as UNICEF, Novik, Oxfam, for all of our television stations. And right now, I know he's working also with Netflix to do some beautiful documentaries as well. From him, you will get all the ins and outs that you require in order to make a beautiful short documentary. Anna de Beus is more of 70 years of experience in when it comes to producing and what you need to do in order to achieve what you want in the film setting. either for documentary or for television series or for fictional films. Also, she has been working with international clients such as Netflix, and is really an accomplished tutor of film talents through her company, in which she helps young filmers to do great projects. As I said, we have a beautiful campus, fully equipped for filmers. We have 2 studios, and you'll be working with great equipment, such as the Canon XF100 Pro HD or the Canon FX100. We have sound equipment that you might require, a green screen studio, and we also have our own cinema. So pretty much anything that you might require, from a tripod to sound equipment to cameras, you will have there, and should be able to use it to do both your documentary and your film. As far as the application process go, I would like to let Monica tell you a little bit about it at the end of it. But I'll get to that in a minute, all right? The same as your visa requirements.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you.
Well, that's all from me for now, and thank you very much, and I'll speak to you later. Monica, back to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, once again for joining us. Taking you through the application process for the program, you need to submit your application online at our website, www.nevb.braingainmag.com. Please make a note of that here. Your application needs to consist of your personal information, your latest qualification, along with your secondary contact information. Along with that, we will require you to submit a proof of your secondary education, that is your high school mark sheet. Please note that the CV or portfolio is optional. However, we do recommend students to submit the same to help us gauge your profiles. The eligibility for the program is 18 years or older. Along with that, it is compulsory to be proficient in English, as that will be the language in which the program will be conducted. The program invites all students and participants above 18 years of age from all around the world to participate in the program. Irrespective of your country, please feel free to apply and join this amazing experience. Each section will have a minimum of 12 students and a maximum of 20 students participating. The applications for the program are on a rolling basis. As soon as you submit your application, the university will review your application and get back to you in 2 to 3 working days. If you have any questions regarding the application process or the eligibility of the program, please make note of your questions, as we'll be discussing them soon. Taking you through the visa requirements for the program. Depending on the passport you hold, you will need to apply for a Schengen visa. Please check with the Embassy of Netherlands in your own country for more information and the process to apply for your visa, as it differs from country to country. It takes around 10 working days for the visa to be processed, so please make sure you keep that in mind while you're applying for the program. To help with your visa process, the university will be providing you with a visa invitation letter once you have confirmed your seat for the payment. Through payment, the visa invitation letter will be approved from the university that you will be attending the program at the Dutch Academy for Film and Photography. Taking you through the program cost. The total cost of the program is 3,500 euros or 3,875 US dollars. As of now, we do not have any scholarships available. The fees that you will be paying above will include your tuition fees, your transfers to and from the airport, your 2-week public transportation card, which the university will be providing you. It will provide you all the equipment that will be required during the 2-course program. During the program, you will be provided an accommodation right in the center of Amsterdam, which will be a short distance from the school. The program cost will include your breakfast and lunch. and your dinner for 4 days. The program will also include all the extracurricular activities and the sightseeing programs. For more details on all the extracurricular activities and sightseeing programs that will be hosted during the 2 week of the program, please feel free to reach out to us through email or through a call, and we'll be happy to share the agenda of the program with you. Your fees will, however, not include your insurance, your visa fees, your airfare, and the dinners, except from the 4 dinners. But we will be providing you help with your insurance and with your visa process. So please feel free to reach out to us in case of any assistance or questions on that. Opening the webinar for the question and answers. If you have any doubts, any queries, please reach out to us, and you can make note of a chat box on your screen. Please write in your questions there so that we can answer and clear your doubts while you're at the webinar. Gabby, please give us 2 minutes. Once we have the questions, we'll take them
Of
forward.
course, I have all the time in the world. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Okay, so before we gather the questions, we had a few questions of while we had the conversation with some of our candidates who were applying for this program, and we would like to put it forward in front of you, Gabby, so that you can help us. It'd be better if you answer these questions so that it clears their doubts. So the first
Go ahead,
question,
Monica.
sure. So the first question says, what value would a beginner's course add up to my profile if I'm on the same career path?
Yes, I think this question will refer to people that are already working in film. I think the unique opportunity to do this course is that because we have such a small groups and so much of personal attention, we should be able to provide each students with the guidance that they need in the exact career path that they are on. So let's say that you have some experience in writing film or haven't ever edited, we should be able to help you more with that. It is actually the all-round character of our course, which will allow people with, a little bit different inputs to be able to achieve the maximum of their talents and ability in these 2 weeks by making everything connected to either fiction or documentary. So I think it will be of any value to anyone that wants to get further and to make 2 beautiful films in 2 weeks.
Okay, great. Second question, what unique opportunity does the program give?
I think our unique selling point, there are 2 of them actually. Number one, the fact that you are in Amsterdam. That in itself is unique to any other place. There is no other place in the world like Amsterdam. I would say that is one of the most cinematically beautiful cities that you can be because of all the different characters and all the different people living in it, and the fact that, architectonically and from the point of view of arts, if the mixture of new and old and the vibrancy of the city. Just being there will add, all the inspiration that you might need. As I did mention before, within Europe, we are quite unique at the Dutch Academy for Film and Photography in offering what we call the all-round course, in which not only technique is important and to make a good film that has a great concept, but that we think about the entrepreneurial part of it and also about your own visual communication. How is that going to resonate to other people? It is that character of from the beginning to end to be in all the aspects of filmmaking, and the fact that we have celebrated business professionals that teach at our school will make it a unique opportunity for anyone that wants to participate.
Okay. So another such candidate was curious about the campus. So he wants to know, what is it like to be at your campus?
What is it like to be at our campus? Well, it's a big building. It's located in a great area of Amsterdam, and you will find lots of students. It's the biggest campus that we have out of the four. So you not only will find other international students, but our Dutch students as well from all the different levels. They are concentrated there, and that makes it really special. So you will get to know people that are doing photography in vocational courses to other filmmakers that are following the full course. And I think that makes it really special, considering that pretty much everybody in the Netherlands speak perfect English. So it will give you the opportunity to connect with other people as well. I would say vibrant, great equipment. It is brand new, so it still smells, like new. And it's quite interesting to say that our building used to be the headquarters of IKEA. And it was there for a long time, and we have taken over the headquarters. So it's actually quite historically interesting building to be at as well.
Okay, that's nice. So the next question is, what professional or expert knowledge can the program add in my skills?
Many of them. Technical skills, production skills, editing skills, and visual communicative skills. I
Oh,
think
okay.
that will sum it up the best
Yeah,
of my abilities.
that does. That's a lot of skills to add. So the next question is, how is your way of teaching effective and different from the rest of the universities?
Yes, that's something that we get asked a lot about, and I think it's the combination of hands-on learning by doing on the one side and the personal tutoring on the other side. So we teach you by letting you do stuff, but at the same time, we offer you within the environment of the group, we offer you personal attention to your own specific needs. And because you are in a small group together, getting tutored, you also get to learn from each other. So I think that's quite unique to our school, and it has been proven in our regular courses to be very effective. And we are going just the same way for the short courses as well.
Okay, that's great. So I'll wait for a few more questions. If we get them, then be great. I request the participants to please use your chat box to please ask the concerned questions. This is a very good opportunity for you to connect with the short course department from Dutch Academy of Film and Photography. Okay, I think that's it for the day. I think we have all the questions done.
All right. Well, thank you
Great.
very much for your attention, and we hope to welcome you in the Netherlands soon. And for now, bye-bye.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you so much.